Frogs, nigga.
My wrists is frogs. This the part where they hate. Back to back ships go.
We have a special guest today, man.
Chill.
One of the kingpins. Top 10. This whole week has been a conversation about material. I'm not gonna lie to Barzz.
Yeah.
I even started watching a lot more.
You see what we did here?
You know what it is? You know, you get so, it becomes like, you got so many battles, you go to so many events.
Exactly.
You listen to so much shit, you kind of become like...
conditioned to certain...
to just, you know what I'm saying? You don't even listen as deeply as you want to.
That's
so
right,
now,
exactly.
I'm even watching battles like how I used to watch them in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching them over. I'm really listening to every bar. I'm listening to every line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing what makes sense. I'm seeing what I don't get. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or why didn't I get that bar? What the fuck do you mean?
And then now you're paying a little bit more attention.
A little bit more attention. You know what I'm saying? I think I also been conditioned to just watch battles.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing a lot more listening.
Listening to it, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not allowing my eyes to deceive me.
It's a good thing. You know what's funny? 9-1 Smooth, you know, the homie that's always in here, one of the moderators, he always says, like, yo, you know, no bars. You a bar for bar nigga when you judge the battles. It's like, you know, at the end of the day, when you're judging the battle, it is almost bar for bar. You're judging round for round. And at the end of the day, you're judging who had the better material in that round. You're not judging who had the better performance and all that. Obviously, if a bar comes with the moments, you know, cool, you're going to say it like that. But like you said, this whole week, we've been trying to have a conversation with, you know,
like
pen heavies.
Watching Chilla and Born battle, I'm not gonna lie. Certain lines, I feel like Chilla. I heard those lines.
You heard those? It
wasn't like I didn't feel like
he wasn't
Chilla
crazy
was
with that battle.
Like, you know what I mean?
He wasn't crazy with that battle.
But I feel like Born had some fresher.
He did.
And I'm not saying his whole, but it was like one or two lines where I was like, you know what?
But he just did.
Even though he gave me more bars, this nigga had like
they were effective.
More original bars could even win a battle than me. Or just like, yo, you know what? Homie still had more shit like that was more hard hitting than me.
The only problem, he's just not consistent. Like I said, no one denies Born's pen ever. Like, you know what I mean? It's just the consistency, man.
Yeah, that third, he kind of dropped the ball a little bit.
And then, you know, everyone's saying too, like, I think I saw on Twitter, like, you know, somebody else chokes and we crucify him, but Twerk chokes and then, you know, we let them pass.
I saw that too.
It's not the pass, bro. I'm telling you, people are seeing the potential. The only reason why
I think it was X Factor who wrote that about Rich Dollars.
Rich Dollars, and I actually agree with him about Rich Dollars should have more opportunities and all that. But with that being said, you know, there's a reason why, you know, Chess is still able to battle. One, because he's young, and two, they see the potential. Yeah. That's what it is. Twerk, you see the potential. If somebody was obviously like, all right, you know what, this person just has no passion, he's choking, it's different. You see the potential with Twerk, so you kind of give him a pass with that. And you know, so lately he's cleaned it up. So
Chilla had like mad battles this year, bro. I was on Verse Tracker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back again. But I was on Verse Tracker and I'm looking.
Yeah, Chilla's all over the globe, man. Carmen San Diego,
2, 3,
or the 2018.
4, 5,
got at least like 12 of them
7,
things.
8.
Yo, don't come in here with that slander on Sunday,
11,
baby. Alright?
12.
It's Sunday, man. It's Lord
Okay,
Day.
13 battles.
13
battles. I don't know why it felt like more.
We said where my nigga
Because
Short
Bill
Shot.
Collector had 15.
Yeah, Bill Collector was going for the, you know, for the title for the most battles. You know
Yeah. Bill Collector. I mean, nobody I think got the title more than Jay Murder. I think Jay Murder had 30 battles last year.
Surfing Mook, no. So you said who?
Jay Murder.
Yeah, 30.
30,
yeah,
I believe.
Damn,
30
bro.
battles last year.
Yeah, pay them bills, brother.
Or 20. I know it was like up there though.
Frog Wrist, what up?
The year before that, I think Dre Dennis did 30 battles.
Yeah, these dudes.
Nigga say he bought a crib, paid for his wedding, and did all that.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, bro. He did say, yeah. Ain't never. Hey, yo, go get it, man. Go get it, man. If you ain't gotta wake up and do a 9 to 5, and you know what I mean, if you can go battle 2 or 3 times a month, go do it, man. Go do it, man.
Today for the Chilla, man. Some of the questions go ahead.
I see all of them. They got their questions ready.
Yeah. One of the things I was gonna say is, I wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
Did he have a band battle?
We gonna see.
Was it Steams?
I think he did, and I think he's gonna be on Band Legacy.
You think it was against Steams too?
Yeah. Because I think Av. I mean, I want to see him versus Av, but I think Steams finally got his wish, and I think Chilla's gonna be on Band Legacy. Like I say, you know, since the day that JC came back, you know, I was saying Chilla should come back. You know, I'm gonna save that for, you know, when we get on the phone with him. But they keep asking.
I want to also ask him, like, what's up? Well, I'll let you go after this one. Like, what's up? How come he's not on URL?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a major question everybody want to know. It's like, my nigga, as nice as you are, is all the years you didn't put in, all that pain, you don't put in mad pain on the URL platform.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. And then my last question is, he said this in the Born battle, because Born was going at him saying he's barely mid-tier and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he said some shit, I'm in between top tier and Godpen, or some shit like that in that battle.
And he's right.
And I want to know, you know, where does he see himself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he is respected. His name is in all the top 10 conversation. Yeah. But is he top 10? Is he top, you know what I mean? Like,
I believe in what he said. That's a good state. He's like in between that thing. Top tier, that's a good comment. Loso got on the volume, but Chilla gets a ban. Loso got on a daggone gnome. Chilla gets a ban. I think Chilla is choosing the ban, and also what I'm gonna say to Chilla is,
and like, what do they say? What's the theme of ban?
It's like you gotta rap. So
it's for those who want to rap. What did Av say yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, it's for those.
He says I want to do the ban not because I can't get on Summer Madness.
Yeah.
But nigga, I love to rap. This is where I get to go to rap.
Chilla's a perfect grill. Not yet for the hoodies, man. But like I said, don't worry. Soon as Short Shot lets us know, we'll have all that info for y'all. The links, the
hoodies are coming soon, man.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Chilla's definitely top tier, and him versus Ice is coming, man. It's supposed to be later this month, if I'm not mistaken.
The 27th.
The 27th. See,
this is what it says on Verse Tracker.
Yeah, so you know what I mean.
I ain't know, you know what I mean. I don't know what King of the Dot is doing, but yeah. It says World Domination 8.
Yeah, see, World Domination 8.
January 27th, 2019.
Chilla, let's do it.
You know, so it's getting interesting.
Let's do it.
But yeah,
and with that, what you said earlier about this week we've been having that conversation about pens and all that. Like, I'm gonna make sure we continue that conversation. You know what I mean? Even if y'all got some people y'all think y'all want us to talk to about keeping that alive, man. And like Jack Boy said, I like what Jack Boy said a lot. He's like, you do have to sprinkle that performance in. Like, that has to be there. Like, I don't think you should just stand there.
Yeah, and Jack Boy got wild performance. We're not gonna act like Jack Boy's just a rapping ass nigga. And Jack Boy holds. They came with no shirt on. Doing all types of fucking animations.
Yeah. I don't know what. At first, I thought it was like too hot or something. And I'm looking at Steams and I'm like, nah, all right, Jack Boy, you just let's whatever you gotta do to get in your, you know what I mean, your zone, whatever, man. You know what I mean? So that's on you. That's on you, man.
But yeah, man. This is definitely interesting.
That's a good question. Would Twerk kill Chilla though? Like I said, there's a lot of battles for Chilla to have.
Wise though.
Yeah, I mean,
Twerk would. I feel like Twerk would do
like bark on him. He looks like he's going. Yeah.
I feel like the same way Twerk did with JC, he would do with Chilla.
Oh, okay.
Because Chilla, even though he gotten more performance, but like he's been able to incorporate the performance into his act and everything like that. He ain't fucking with Twerk, man. Twerk got too much energy with the bars.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of dudes ain't fucking with Twerk.
You see what he just did with Rum Nitty?
Yeah, but he didn't. He act like he beat Rum. I still can't.
Debatable.
Yeah, I still can't really call a win in that, but I might edge it to Rum. I might edge it to Rum, man. I mean,
that Rum second round was crazy. Was shit.
Crazy. I mean, not for nothing. They're gonna have a rematch, man. Not like soon.
I feel you.
Like down the line, like
it's like almost like damn.
We need that to be finished.
We know y'all can have a classic. Alright, let it be known, like
and that's the only thing. It might be too much pressure. Like, let's say we get it and it's like okay.
Yeah. Now it's like they trying to outdo to really make it what it is, but.
Your man Clyde just said what you said. Chilla can't deal with Twerk. It's too much.
Yeah, too much, man. Too much.
Chilla never turned up that much.
Come on,
yo.
man.
I mean, I've seen Chilla get kind of, we would see, man. Maybe Twerk would bring that out of him. Don't worry, we're gonna ask him. There's a whole lot of battles for Chilla, man. Like I said, we're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into the bars.
Who did Chilla come back with when a lot of people was counting him out? Was it the Saga? When he came back and he did one of them guys dirty. Or was it Prep? It might have been Prep.
It was Prep. It was Prep. He did battle Saga though. I mean, the last time he was on URL was the 2-on-2, him and B Magic versus
Okay.
Was it Steam?
Briz.
No, Briz. I'm sorry,
T-Top.
Briz and T-Top.
When they did the Golden Shot. Yeah, that shit was crazy. 78 people in the live right now. You already know. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Thank you. We out here, man. It's just getting started. Chilla Jones, legend in the game. One of the greatest battles of all time. Chilla Jones versus JC.
Sure.
Y'all know what time it is. We're not done. Alright.
Chilla Jones versus JC is
Chilla killed Prep and Saga with
Yeah,
the
he did.
porn angle. Yes.
He did.
See? Thank you, God Mystery.
Just saying Chilla snapped it. He did. I say he
Big
bet
stage,
definitely.
twerk 2-1 clear, small room, Chilla 2-1 edge. Now one smooth. Okay, that was Chilla.
Yeah, he says we could do it.
So as you already know, without further ado, the main man is on his way.
Turn it down just a little bit.
You already know. We about to have a guy pin in the building.
I want to make sure they can see. Let us know if y'all see good and all that.
You called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go. Chilla was good.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you good, brother.
Good morning. Appreciate y'all. How y'all today?
Everything's
good, we
well.
good, we
We
good.
can't see you on the camera though.
We don't know if you're doing the audio or just video. Which one you want to do? He said his phone was 30%. So I mean,
Yeah, you doing the audio just so I can give y'all a little more time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no problem. We good to go.
no problem.
Y'all ready? So you can go back
Yeah,
to the
well,
live and
definitely
everything like
go
that. Chilla, what's going on, man? How you been?
What's good, y'all? What's good, man?
2019. It's a new year. You know what I'm saying? We got the Kingpin with us. Shout out to
Kingpin.
everybody in the live. Chilla, man, is last year, 2018, man. You made your runs. You did a lot of battles.
Mm-hmm.
I believe 13 battles last year.
I did 17 battles last year.
Whoa. So we just
Got on my DNA for a second.
Yeah.
What was the motivation? You know, what made you decide? And I mean, it's everywhere. It's not, just one place. It's like at least 4 or 5 different leagues and everything like
Right.
that.
For me, man, my thing, I think that's different than most of the battlers. It's always been a branding thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always like to kind of push my brand as much as I can. It's, on the smaller leagues and all these different towns. So, like in 2018 alone, I did Toronto, I did London,
Mm-hmm.
did Austin, Texas, I did Albuquerque, New Mexico, I did Vancouver, Canada, Ottawa, Canada, Thunder Bay, Canada.
Uh-huh.
I did Seattle versus Stewie Newton. I did Toledo, Ohio versus Bourne. Like I was literally all over the place, and really I do that because I have a lot of fans in a lot of these places that may not have the money to go to a King of the Dot event or a URL event or an RBE event. You know what I'm saying? And so it's important to me to be able to connect with these fans on more than a level of just like a tweet or a Facebook post. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give them the opportunity for the people that, you know what I'm saying, can't afford a plane ticket and a hotel for 3 nights to go across the country to see a Chilla Jones battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to come to your hood. I'm going to be 20 minutes away from your house. I'm going to make it easy for you. Come out and see me. Come get a picture. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a drink. Let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I've been on the past couple of years. But 2019 gonna be a little different. I'm kind of back on my bully.
Yo, Chilla, man. Over the years, man, you are one of the biggest representations, and also 40 bars of Boston, putting Boston on the map when it comes to this battle rap shit. How does it feel to know that you mainly, you and 40 have really held it down for your region? And are we ever gonna see any new people come or emerge out of the Boston area?
It's a great question, man. First of all, salute to the Queen 40 Barzz, man, who definitely been holding it down on a huge level for female battle rap, the most viewed female battler ever. Salute to 40. As far as the talent in the Boston scene, man, it's better now than it's ever been. And I can take a little bit of responsibility for, you know what I'm saying? When I stopped doing Shark Tank, I feel like I made it a little more difficult for Boston talent to kind of emerge locally. But luckily, there's been a lot of leagues that have kind of picked up the slack. Salute to 413. Salute to Premier Battle League. We had Shock Value for a couple of years. We got Hip Hop is Life, I think, based out of Rhode Island. There's a lot of leagues in New England right now that are kind of kicking up dust and starting to make noise. So there's a lot of, Boston talent emerging. I'll give y'all a couple of names to look out for. Salute to the homie Mr. Hyde. He just had a battle with Twerk on Premier Battle League and did pretty well. 3SK is a veteran. He got a couple GZs or King of the Dot last year, and he's starting to make some noise. He had a great battle with Collector. Wes Landry had a fire battle with Don Marino from the PGs. He had a fire 1 round, which I actually think he won pretty easily. And let me see who else comes to mind. Salute to the homie CG, who I battled last year in the city. He gave him a shot. He's pretty dope. Deast Mullins is also dope. I also battled him last year, 1 round. AP is fire. You know, we got a lot of talent that's on their way up, and I actually think this year is going to be the year that we see a couple more Boston and New England faces getting some PGs and getting some good looks, man. So, you know, salute to everybody in the Boston scene making noise. I see all of y'all, and anything that I can do, they know that they can reach out for me for a little boost. So this year, I think y'all going to see a little bit of action on the New England scene, man. Look out for them.
That's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope. Chilla, man, you know, the question, man, that pretty much on everybody's mind, man, are we going to see you 2019 on that URL stage or on that URL band, or, you know, we heard you was at Volume 3 in the crowd, or, you know what I mean, you was a participant or something, so what's up?
I mean, you know.
No, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can hear the smile, man. I can hear the smile. You know what I mean? You're not even on video. I can hear the smile, brother.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you this. You know, I'll tell you what I can tell you. You know, right now, obviously, King of the Dot is kind of been my focus for the past couple of years. And the title match is up in the air versus Head Ice, and so that's kind of what my focus is right now.
Okay.
You know, but what I will also say is Volume 3 was a great experience. I definitely got a chance to chop it up with Smack and Beasley, and, you know, they made it clear that they definitely want me back on that platform at some point. And so, you know, I can almost guarantee you that you will see me on URL. I don't, but I don't know how soon. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you that me and the powers to be at URL are on very, very good terms, like great terms.
That's good. That's good. That's what we wanted to hear. Also, we wanted to ask that, like, you know, was there any ever, you know, bad blood? Because it seemed like, you know, you just wanted to focus on yourself. Because, you know, as soon as JC came back, I'm like, okay, you know, where's Chilla? Because, you know, JC is one of my faves, and you're one of my faves too. So I'm like, yo, you know, where's Chilla? But, you know, you were always working. And I'm sitting there like, you know, it's not like he's having bad battles, because, you know, I can name all the classics. Daylight, like, you know, it goes down the list. So it was no bad blood. You were just doing you.
Nah, for sure. And I can tell you there's never really been any bad blood between me and URL. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I will say about URL is they have consistently made me offers and tried to get me on that stage. And so the fact that you guys haven't seen me, it hasn't been because URL hasn't been reaching out or URL hasn't been calling my phone. What I will say is, as far as matchups, I am the most pickiest with URL. You know what I'm saying? And so certain matchups that URL might offer me, I might turn down. That if another league offers me, I might take on another league. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like URL and King of the Dot and RBE, those platforms kind of deserve the best versions of Chilla. And so for me to give y'all the best versions of Chilla, I need to kind of be against the best people that they can offer me. And so when you see me on King of the Dot versus Daylight or Conceited or Iron Solomon or Disaster or any of the people I've battled over there, I've given y'all the best versions of me in those battles. And so if URL offers me a name that I feel like may not bring the best out of me, I tend to turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more important for me to give y'all a A1 Chilla on URL or King of the Dot than it is for me to give y'all an A1 Chilla somewhere else. And that's no disrespect to any of the other leagues, but that's just me being realistic and understanding that the most eyes are going to be on me in these leagues. And so if y'all ever see a Chilla Jones band battle drop, then y'all know that ain't no regular Chilla y'all about to see. You know what I'm saying? Or if y'all see a Chilla Jones title match, that ain't a regular Chilla y'all about to see when y'all hit play. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's really important to me, and that ties back into branding and what I want to bring to y'all on certain stages.
Yo, Chilla, I heard rumors. I don't know how true it is, but I heard you and Steams potentially went down on the band. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I know that's been a person that's been calling you out for years.
Yes.
He talking about schemes. He talking about you don't do them as good as he does and things like that. Is there any truth to that rumor? And if it isn't, would we ever see that battle? You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me be political here for a second. And let me say, if that happened, I couldn't tell you that it happened. But what I will say is, it's definitely a battle that you could see. I'm not against that. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you some of the other names that URL has offered me, which is they offered me Joe for a little while in 2017 and 2018, and the reason why, like, I kind of went back and forth on the battle with Joe because I felt like Joe hadn't really done enough for me to make me feel like, all right, I'm going to stand in front of Joe and he's going to bring the best out of Chilla. Like, I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Joe is dope, but I didn't really feel that way standing in front of Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like standing in front of him would bring an A1 Chilla out. And so I turned that matchup down. There was I thought about that matchup for months. And ended up just kind of deciding, like, that's not really going to be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus, if I beat Joe, I feel like y'all would expect that. You know what I'm saying? And so,
he'd be the underdog.
Steve's on the other hand, I felt the same way about Steams for a long time. And I just recently, like over the past couple of years, watching his battles against, like, 100 Bullets, I thought he was super dope. Versus Danny Myers, I thought he was fire. And so even versus Jack Boy, he was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And so I finally got to a point, probably in 2018, where I was like, you know what? I think Steams might be ready for that smoke now. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all definitely could see a Chilla Jones versus Steams battle in 2019, whether it's URL, whether it's We Go Hard, wherever it happens. There's definitely a matchup I'm more open to now than I've ever been. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all see that flyer come out with Chilla Jones versus Steams, it's definitely realistic. Or if you ever saw a band battle with Chilla Jones versus Steams, that's realistic too. That's something that I would do.
I mean, it's all right. So before we continue that band conversation, first let me just say that, if they've been offering you plates 2019, you deserve to be on Summer Madness. 2018, you deserve to be on Summer Madness. 2017, you deserve to be on Summer Madness. So, I mean, I don't know who they can offer you for that, but I think you should definitely take that plate. It's deserved. And is that a possibility? That big stage?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. Anything's a possibility, man. And there's only a couple things left on my battle rap bucket list. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm very well accomplished in this game, and so Summer Madness is definitely on my bucket list.
Yes.
And the King of the Dot Chain is on my bucket list, and hopefully I can scratch both those things off in 2019. But it's definitely a possibility, man. And without letting too much out the bag, let's say that there have been some conversations about a Gnome or a Summer Madness appearance.
Got you.
And there have been some names tossed out that I think y'all would really like to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody from potentially a B-Dot to Oak Ed to Rub Nitty to Av.
Yes.
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the names that we have discussed, and some more realistic than others right now. But I know at least one of those guys would be interested in doing that, and so it's very possible that you may see me on a Gnome or a Summer Madness, depending on how this year plays out and how some of these events go. You definitely might see me up there.
Chilla, we got about 100 people in here and alive, and they were saying Rum, Av, O-Red, and so I'm letting you know now, the fans are waiting. They say you on Gnome would be fire. B-Dot versus Chilla is fire, so the fans is waiting, man. So, I mean, I don't know if we can speed up that process, because Band Legacy is next month. You know what I mean? Band Legacy is next month. I know you got a battle later this month for the chain, right?
Yeah, I got a battle late January for the chain.
Okay.
And so,
All your
like I
focus
said,
on that.
anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect to lose that battle.
Okay.
However,
Chips go
um,
stay.
you know,
I'm still winning off the eights, not to be confused with the apes. But you know that I'm a steamer. BBS rims on the Beamer. I'm in the hood chillin' with the Phoenix. I'm Steph Curry, bunch trim.